I'm so new to this. I'm a total noob. I don't know how this works. Oh, I guess I need to refresh the page. That might help. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Aha, there it is. Okay, now I'm back. Okay. Alright guys, I am back, and we were just talking about Hangman's Alley, and so I did a tour of this in one of my videos, and so I thought I would take you back here. I hope the quality is okay, guys. I love this little settlement. It was no mods when I did this. I did oh my god, the concrete to get the concrete in there like that was just so crazy. To get this thing in here like that was really crazy. I wanted this to look more like a home though, you know? It would just had like so many holes in it. And I love this little guard spot up here. I always like putting the guards up here. It seems you know, it seems right to have them up here. I don't know why I dress them in evening gowns though. I have, you know. Oh, well, the weird things that I do, I don't know. It was hard getting this thing up there. I had so many problems with it. But I wanted to have an extra turret up there. Okay. So, like I said, I did a tour of this once before. And it was like every time we would get right over there by that merchant, the whole freaking place would crash. Hey, Shag. Well, there was some guys in here just a second ago. I was making a video and then I stopped it. I don't know, it's buffering now, so I don't even know if you can hear me. But yeah, I don't know what the quality's like. It's probably crappy. I thought I'd just try my hand at it, but it's probably not working very well. Because I can see it buffering over here, but yeah, there were some people in here. I was doing a video for Lady Ha, which is Helena. I was showing her how to decorate the Nuka-Cola and the Vim machines. So, yeah, see, the game just crashed. It does that every time at that settlement. Oh, I don't have a game disc. Oh, wow, it just went really funky monkey on me. Good Lord of mercy. I would say, and I don't even own the game. Okay, good, good, good. That makes me feel better. Sorry, I've had a little bit to drink tonight, so I'm just a little wackadoo. How are you, dear? Oh no, it won't even let me go in the game now. Did you see that? Oh no, I hope I didn't. I hope it didn't like mess up the whole game. I know, I know. I hope it'll let me go back in there. Oh, I've got the main screen. Please let me go back in. Please, please, please.
Following total atomic annihilation,
yes, let me go. Yes. Okay, so I'm building unmodded, but when I uninstalled USO, it took away the whole building menu. So I have the USO mod installed because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to like build anything. So it's like I'm building with no mods, but I have a mod because I can't build anything without it. If that makes any sense. So yeah, I was here putting the little bottles into the Nuka-Cola machine. So I hope that that stream video goes up and posts okay so Lady Ha can see it and see how I decorate the machines. I don't really think she needed a play-by-play. I think she just needed to like see someone do it, you know? So, hey, welcome back, Dazrin. Yes, thank you for coming back. Welcome back. Yeah, I just wanted to do that one video for Lady Ha, and then I was gonna come right back because it seems like I'm having good luck with the streaming quality, so I thought I'd come back. There might be a mod that repairs the tabs, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to just build, and so I was just like, "Hey, Slacker, how are you?" Oh, thank you. That's sweet of you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, there might be a mod that does that. I'll have to check into it. I was just like in a hurry and I just wanted to build, so I was just like, ugh, to heck with it. I just so. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I never get to stream because I'm always on this sucky Wi-Fi, and I have like, you know, it buffers every 2 seconds. So, okay, let's try to fast travel away from here because I was doing my bunk beds over at. I was doing the bunk beds at Oberlin Station. Yes. I had all kinds of ideas for like bunk beds and loft beds and everything. Yeah, I did. I see. I love that working Nuka-Cola machine. Yes, I love that. I'd have to watch your video again though, to see how to hook it up and everything. I suck at electricity stuff, you know. Come here, dog meat. Come here.
Hey,
Stay, boy.
wait there.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you know, and that's a perfect alternative for someone that doesn't want to decorate the machines. And I don't know if you can put it down further where you could decorate like the top shelf, but maybe not the bottom shelf. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. It may take up like that whole space, so you can't like decorate it at all. I don't know, but I would probably be the one that would do it, and then make a shelf right next to it with all the bottles on there. Anyways, be like, okay, the ones on the machine are cold, and these are the hot ones. And then put an ice machine right next to that or something. I don't know. Oh Lord. So here's some. I was gonna make a video on this, but you know, since I'm already here, I might as well just show it to you. So this bunk bed check is for you actually because you made the little boat with these couches. Remember how you made the little boats in the water with these? And so I thought of you when I made them. So it's a bunk bed made out of these weird couches. And then I put this little life preserver over here to try to, you know, let you know that this bunk bed is yours. Hey, Mark, how are you? Thanks. I'm just poking around here. You know, I have no idea if this stream thing is going to work, but here we are. It's so good to see you, too. You know, I see you in Gary's chat all the time, and I mean to jump in there with you, and then I get started doing something else, and then... So, you want the top bunk? Oh, okay. You can have it, and then someone else can sleep down here, I guess. I don't know. We'll put Gary on the bottom bunk. He's probably used to sleeping in bunk beds, though, right? Isn't that what they do in the military? It's all bunk beds? So I made this one out of the pool tables. I thought this was kind of funny. It set on there pretty daggone good. Look, it's not... I mean, it's hanging over the edge just a teeny weeny bit. But not enough to, you know, kick up a fuss about it. Sorry, I don't mean to... My angle is kind of janky there. I don't mean to... I wasn't trying to whip around the camera on you. And then this one up here. And then I made this one over here in case people didn't have Creation Club, like I did a locker bed in the other video. They could use these lockers instead and make the same kind of bed. Aw, thanks, Mark. You know, and sometimes I feel a little bit guilty going in there because you guys were in there for months talking to me and listening to me when I was going through that hard time. So sometimes I feel like a little bit guilty going in there talking to you because I don't want it to be just about that, or that's like the whole reason I went in there, or something stupid like that. I want us to be able to talk and have fun and have happy times. And I don't know, sometimes I just think about that and I'm just like, oh no, I don't want them thinking that I'm just going in there to vent. But really, I mean, if it wasn't for you guys, I mean, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. Oh, hi, Dimitri. Nice to see you. Welcome. I know you are, Mark. I appreciate that. And you know, it's taken me a long time to figure out who my real friends are, you know. So, and I've even found out that, you know, some people that I thought were my real friends really weren't, and it's been a little bit heartbreaking. And I had some issues at work. I had a harassment situation I had to deal with, and then I took on a second job, and so things have just been crazy. But I made this bunk bed out of 2 of the Brahmin trough things. And I don't know, I think it just came out so cute. I wish I could like show you the whole thing, like when I jump around it. I don't know if you can see it. So there'll be like a little gap in between if you build it. But I just think they look so cute because the mattress is fit on there pretty perfectly, the brown one. And then you could put like the little sleeping bag on top, and that's a Sheck thing. I saw Sheck do that, where you layer the mattresses or the sleeping bag on top of the mattress. Oh, Dazrin, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Oh, very sweet. Thank you. So I made some more bunk beds down here. Now this is a Morpheus GI bunk bed, okay? So, because when I was going to make my video, I was going to, you know, I like to give everyone shout outs if I use their idea or if I build something that's similar to their idea, whatnot. You guys know I'm real big on that kind of stuff. I know. Don't recruit any Brahmin. Right. Yeah, have to remember that. It's okay, Mark. You take your time. Me and my nephew were talking about it yesterday. He's like, you've got a modem here that has a Wi-Fi thingy inside of it. All you need is the cable to run, the USB cable to run upstairs. And I was like, yeah, that's what Mark said. He's like, but we need a fiber optic one, 100 foot. And I'm like, okay. I was like, how much is it going to be? He's like, oh, it'll be about $100 something. I'm like, okay, fine. I just need to, you know, get it, and we'll have to figure out how to run it up there. But it wouldn't have to run downstairs. It could run upstairs, which is actually exactly shorter than the one downstairs. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But he's like, yeah, that connection is at 100%. We need that one. And I'm like, oh, yeah, so I connect hardwire and then everyone connects to that and then my connection sucks. So, whatever. But they're paying for the internet each month, so I can't complain. I'm very thankful. But some things get frustrating sometimes, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not complaining. I'm just, because I'm not knowledgeable like I want to be about it, I get mad at myself because I'm so stupid about it. So I have to go online and then research it and teach myself. And then I'm like, oh, I still don't understand. What's wrong with me? Yeah, it is a lot of money. Yeah. And I only, I don't make that much money. I get like $200 a week, if that. But I'm making it work. I'm thankful. I'm out of my abusive relationship. You know, I'm fine. Things just are gonna take time. I have to rebuild my whole entire life from the ground up. So, I mean, it's gonna take time. But anyways, this is a Morpheus GI bunk bed, and it's so freaking cute. Now, the shelves don't exactly line up, but that's okay. You can always just be like, oh, I'm gonna set my drink here or something, It's totally freaking cute. So, and I love Morpheus GI. He comes up with little cute ideas like that. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, I don't know the jargon. He said USB cable. It's the one you stick in there and then you gotta screw it like a screw, you know. And he said, well, that's the one you need. And I'm like, fiber optic? Is it like white? Is it gray? Like, what does it even look like? I tried to find one at Target, and the people are looking at me like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you guys are supposed to be hip to this shit. What is it, So, I don't know. Now, this is I don't know if you guys know Nikita. I think her sign-on name is Fallout Gamer. Anyways, she's in, she visits the streams all the time. She visits Otto's stream, Mikey's stream, Plaza's stream, Vault Girl's stream. You'll know her little icon when you see it, though. She's a sweetheart. She did a bed like this in one of her videos recently, and I thought I would try to replicate it. Although she just did one, and I did a bunk bed type for one on top of it. Charlie, are you being a good boy? Don't jump on Aunt Dee Dee's clothes. I forgot Charlie was in here. Oh, the cat. Do you like this swan head? I always have troubles making it stand up, so I'm like, back away. I got it to stand up. Back away from it now so it doesn't mess up. I made this bunk bed. It's really funny. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking here. But you guys know me. I'm always doing something that is just weird and strange and funky. You could put something else over the top of that, too, if you wanted to. Like a little, I don't know, a couch or something. Or even a piece of wood. Who knows? And then I made this. This one is made out of hay bales. So you can just jump up here. Hey. It's totally unrealistic. Totally unrealistic. But it's funny and it's fun. And I love it. And then you can sleep down here too. No smoking. Oh, I would hope not. You're sleeping on hay. Oh. So, and I've made these before, these little bunk beds like this with the cars and stuff. But I was able to perfect them because I know more about building now than I did 3 years ago. So, that's all I've got for right now. So I thought I would try to do some building, but I don't know how long you guys can stay or anything. I guess I'll just start building stuff. I don't really ever stream, so yeah. I know. Fire barrel 2 feet away. Yes. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you got me on that one. True. Very true. So, yeah, I drank this stuff called, Jamaica Me Happy. It's Seagram's. I don't know, it's like a wine cooler. Anyways, it tasted good, so I drank it. So I'm feeling kind of, oh, it's 6 in the morning, so it's 6 in the morning, so you must be in England? Or thereabouts, around in those parts, yes? Maybe? Oh, are you still having trouble with building? Like just, or do you mean just like building basics, or just like having, or trying to be like creative with your builds? Like, like this building here, I did not get creative with it at all. It's just a showcase building. So I just threw something up that was like a box. That way I could, you know, throw my little bunk bed and loft bed designs in here. Netherlands. Oh, all right. Who is scratching at the door? Hang on, I'm having cat problems. They're so spoiled. No, you can't come down here. Oh, Lord. We have 3 cats, a dog, and 6 people in the house. Oh, good, Dubs. That's lovely. Do you have a channel, Dubs? Yes, I hear you, dear. Charlie. Good Lord, they're spoiled. I can't do anything with those cats. They're just, I love them, but dang. Stop scratching at that door. Surprised y'all can't hear that. They're like so loud. So I made a video on these little bunk beds. This one's kind of like for short people, I guess, or kids maybe. Yeah. This is like, I really like this one. It's like so plain, but it's so cute. You just walk up there and go to bed. Yeah, we would love to see your builds there, Dubs. I don't think I have anyone as a what do you call it? Someone that can post links. Add a moderator. Oh, you can add people as a moderator. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, so I'll just have one of the guys there post the link to your channel. I'll put Slacker on there too, even though he left already. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that, Mark. Let me go get the cat real quick before he tears up the carpet. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Sorry about that, guys. Aw, thanks. Oh, that's excellent, Dubs. I always love to watch how-to videos, even if the game has been out for years. I still love, you know, refresher videos like that. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know some people just don't like YouTube, and so, and that's understandable. That's fine. You can take what's that website, Imager. You can take screenshots and of your builds and just upload the pictures. A lot of people just like doing that. You know. I thought I would try to make a bunk bed out of this thing, but then I was like, it might look stupid. But I'm like, that's what we do. We do dumb things. Yes, we do. Don't we, dog meat? Thank you, Mark. I do too. I have an Atari flashback. Of course, I wouldn't know how to hook it up, but it has one of my favorite games in there, Adventure. Love that game. We played it so much when I was a kid. I always hate those stupid dragons that would run after you and they'd open their mouth really big and then be like, like, get away from me, damn you. You remember that? That was pretty crazy. Uh-oh, am I buffering? It looks like I might be buffering. I don't know. I hope I'm not buffering. Well, if I'm buffering, I guess you just missed a couple of my words. I do too, Dazrin. Yeah, sometimes I'll go back and look at some of my really old videos to even get inspiration from some of my older builds because I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like sometimes I've lost my edge or something. I am on the Xbox One. Well, I mean, I've known you guys for forever, so, you know, it only makes sense to give y'all a wrench. Once I get to know these other gentlemen a bit better, then I will be more than happy to give them a wrench as well. Everyone will have a wrench. I want a wrench. Oh no. But you're right about that. I am way too trusting. It gets me in trouble in many of my life. So here's what I was talking about, USO. I'm playing with no mods, but like I said, I had to reinstall USO because all my whole building menu disappeared. So I wanted this to be no modded, but I feel like I really don't have a choice. So I'm just going to use the pieces that I know, as long as they say, like this one. It doesn't say added by the mod, so it's a legit piece to use. So I just kind of get around it by doing that. So like this is an original piece, a vanilla piece or whatever. It's a DLC piece, but so it's not a vanilla piece, but you know what I mean. Like I thought we could do something like with a bunk bed that has like these poles or whatever. I made a ladder out of these before, so I thought maybe, do something with the bunk bed. Not very, it could be like a kid's bunk bed, okay? Like, someone that weighs 500 pounds is not going to be able to sleep in that bunk bed, but... I know, Dimitri, there's nothing wrong with mods, and don't get me wrong, I love my mods, but there's a lot of people out there that just are still sticklers for, no mods, no creation club, no, and I have to respect that too, which is totally fine. Mega Glow, hello, how are you? Oh, thank you. Right, like Dubs just said, he or she, I'm assuming you're a he, but if you're not, just feel free to kick me in the head. He prefers, or he or she prefers to build without mods, so that's cool too. Yeah, I know, Shek, I know. Well, there was one person that came in on Mikey's stream and started spamming the word hi, and it was clogging up the chat. So I just put him in timeout. I didn't like ban him, so he could come back in like 300 minutes and then start chatting again. And everyone threw a fit, like, oh, Denise, you're so hardcore. Oh, all he was doing was saying hi. Oh my god, oh my god. And I was just like, man, I can't do anything right, can I? I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I don't, do something about him spamming, people are going to complain about him spamming. And if I do, you know, basically tell him not to spam by timing him out, then they get mad at that. And I'm just like, man, just don't give me a wrench, because I don't want to hear it. So yeah, you guys can do what you want. I'm laid back. I really just don't care unless someone is being blatantly abusive. I really don't care about spamming, really, honestly. I was just trying to do what I thought Mikey might want. So, I'm pretty laid back, like I said. So. Right, like someone being, like abusive. Like I remember on one of my videos where I was talking about how I loved the Creation Club content, and one guy made a comment on my video that said I should go die inside of a blender. Actually, I had to laugh at that a little bit because I thought that's like totally unrealistic. I can't die inside of a blender anyways, but you know, I thought that was highly inappropriate, so you know, I had to like block and delete that particular comment. But for the most part, if someone wants to get rude on my comments, I just leave it. I don't delete or hide that stuff, you know. Like on my 4th of July video, I had a guy comment, "This video has fireworks in it and it's offensive to me. I'm reporting you." And I said, "Thanks for watching my video. You have a great 4th of July," or whatever I said, you know. I'm just like, you know, what else am I supposed to say? Like, how does the 4th of July offend you, dude? I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me and the quality is still going okay. I see it buffering on my side, so that's why I keep wondering or asking. So I apologize if I'm getting to be a bugaboo about it. So I need to get a bed because I have no idea what the measurements are on this. Let's see, what kind of bed do we want though? Do we want one of these? Nah. See, as long as I stay within the parameters of these, obviously I can't use that one. And actually this one doesn't even say added by the mod. So you have to kind of be careful. Because see, this is not vanilla, this bed. But it doesn't say it was added. So yeah, you just gotta be careful. This vault bed I'm pretty sure is good. Yeah. This one definitely came with the original game. I think I want to do a small bed though, because it's supposed to be a kid's bed, right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you guys. Right, Dimitri. Oh my god, I had no idea they did that to Oxhorn. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. Oh my, that's gonna make me want to cry. I had no idea. Because I was dealing with my own drama with my one video. I had no idea they did that to him. Oh my god, that just breaks my heart. If it looks old and dirty, it's definitely vanilla. Gosh, why do people do that? You know, I've found it, people have problems accepting other people's feelings or acknowledging them, you know? For the most part, I had good comments on my video, but I had to put it on private because everyone was being so argumentative. And then the people that were just on there to have a safe place to say their opinion, even those people were getting attacked. And I was just like, man, you know, all I was saying was that I was excited about the new content and I really liked it. That was it. And they just came on there guns a-blazing, you know, wanting to start trouble. I'm just like, man, this is just not my cup of tea. It's not what I signed up for. If I can't express myself and what I feel without getting attacked or without getting told that my feelings are wrong. I mean, I don't know what this world's coming to, you know. It's just really heartbreaking to me that people do that. And like I said, I'll probably cry about it later because I'm just an overly sensitive person like that. But, that really breaks my heart because Oxhorn is seems like such a genuinely nice guy, you know. He doesn't deserve that. I mean, that's just crazy. That's just craziness, you know? Right. You're right, Mark. And that's another side to it. True. We put ourselves out there, and to a certain extent, yes, we do have to put up with what we put out there. You're absolutely right about that. So, I mean, I'm not being a little snowflake about it or anything. But, you have to ask yourself, where do you draw the line? Where's the line going to be drawn on everything, you know? And that's where, even I had a harassment situation at work recently where, the manager may say things to me that I don't mind. It doesn't bother me, but it's going to bother the other person that hears it, you know? So even though it's not an issue for me personally, the other person got offended by it, and then there you go. So, everybody feels differently about things, and as long as it's not about stupid things. I'm talking about stuff that are the toilet seat down, damn you. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about stuff that's important. There's Mikey. He just signed in. I can't see what I'm doing with this daggone thing. I'm still a bit rusty, guys. Sorry. What I do is going to take a little bit longer because I'm just so out of practice. Your mom. Your mama. Big. When she walked in to McDonald's, it said millions and millions served, and when she walked out, it said billions and billions served. Oh, that might look better if I put the two poles on each other like that. Yeah, that might work better. It would do that. Aw, thanks, Plaz. You're a sweetheart. I really appreciate that. You work so hard. I bet you're just exhausted. Yeah, the buffering. That's what I was afraid of, is my luck would run out sooner or later with the internet and the way that it acts. So let me know if it's so bad that it's unwatchable, because I'll just end it. I don't want to put you guys through that. Well, this bed's not going to be perfect because, my eyesight just sucks too bad. But, it doesn't look bad from this side. We'll put the sucky side up against the wall. You can always just redo it 1 bazillion times like we do. We have at least I do. I can. Like, no, it's not perfectly straight. I have to redo it. I haven't been able to. And then you go to PC. So But thank you. Mark over there is an internet expert, so you know, if he says that we're good, then I guess we're good. I just get so worried about stuff like that because, you know, I really feel the need to give back to the community because everyone's given so much to me. Emotionally, financially, they've given their ear to listen, and so, you know, it's the least I could do to provide a good stream if I can. But that's funny that I sound like a teacher. I sound like a teacher on the TV and a sweet girlfriend on the phone. That's so funny. Cache router load? What's that mean? Sure, yeah. I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma, although right now I am residing in St. Michael, Minnesota. I am Jennifer Carpenter. How are you? By a blender. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah. Wow, sign me up. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. You know, I just don't think that's going to line up any better than that. Okay, that's good enough. Of course, now the legs look wonky. That's alright. It looks like someone welded it together, right? We're not going to be that picky about it, I guess. Aw, thank you, Shag. That's so sweet. Oh my god, I'm going to start crying. Whew, I gotta... I've really watched my emotions because I get really emotional sometimes. Thank you. You know, it's oh my god, I love Locust Grove. Yeah, it's not very far from Tulsa at all. I have family. Oh wow, you're all the way in New Mexico? Oh goodness. Cold, but it's not like, you know, a Minnesota cold yet. From what I've been told, they're like, "Oh, you haven't experienced our winter." Being very sarcastic about it, but funny at the same time, and I'm just like, "Man, you guys are being torturous here. Come on now." It is true, very. You're very kind, and you know, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Ah, Daz, we're in Australia. Aw, salmon fish. They ice fish there too, don't they, Mark? It does have really good fishing. I'm Cherokee Indian, so I have the fishing car. Have the fishing and hunting license. Whoops. And oh, thank you, Megan. I love you too. That lets me fish, and I think I can do it as much as I want. Actually, of course, I'm not in Oklahoma to do it, so. And I would have to have all the right gear to do it. Well, too, Shekin, you said that you. Because we were talking about how they were saying it was like a nuclear blast zone now. And I'm like, we went there and it was Well, that's where I got Mr. Rock from. There's an ash pile there. And I was like, oh, I keep saying ash pile with chat. And just went right up there. We used to climb them when we were kids, you know. We used to play on them. And I mean, I still just not have it in my mind that it's dangerous. I'm just like, let's go climb it, you know. What that means. Land of 1,000 lakes. Right. Yeah, Locust Grove is beautiful. Part of the, no, it was like it wasn't a chat group, it was like a forum thing for people that were talking and discussing the 1977 Girl Scout murder. And one of the guys had told me that he went, I guess I shouldn't laugh, but I guess I'm laughing because of the way he described where the murders happened. And he knew he was going in there illegally. He didn't have shotguns on him and told him they were going to shoot him if he didn't get off the property. And I don't know, I just thought that was so funny. The city hall or whatever, and just get permission to go on to the site where the murders happened, and they'll let you go there. You know, like if you're an author rather, or you're researching these stories. And so I jumped the fence and went on there without asking permission. I guess I just will never understand why people do the things they do. Yeah. I would love to go ice fishing. I think that would be really cool. I have like 10,000 lakes here. Or is it 1,000 lakes? I don't know. I mean, I've only been here for what now? Almost 8 months, so I'm still... Okay. Alright, Dimitri. Well, hurry back then. Okay, Mark. You take care. Thank you. Yeah. An Urbix video? You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little bit of a ding-dong of some terminology. You kind of have to be blunt with me sometimes. Because I'm a little bit of an airhead. Or just things I have never heard of before, you know. So, you know what? We don't even have to do this part. Let's just go put it where we want to put it. And then we'll rug that one in. Yeah. Because that's just... we're going to try to make this easy. Okay, Dazrin, hurry back. It was the creation... excuse me, the Creation Club content that came out had some bunk beds in it. And, they were kind of held up by metal poles, kind of like these. I don't know if they used the same template or whatever when they made it, but I could show it to you here in a second, the ones that came with the Creation Club. So where do I want to put this doggone thing? I can't really delete the stairs. We put it out here in the middle. What? Here, we'll put it over here in this other building. There's like more room out in the middle to put stuff here. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't want to do that. Now why is that doing that? That is so weird. Did you see that? Oh, there we go. Now it's turning green. Okay, so now we've got the base of it there. Okay, so let's go get the bed. We'll just rug it on there. We'll just use the rug. Well, it was kind of like those same Vault-Tec beds, but they just made bunk beds out of them. So, by the way, how do you use link items? I'm not sure. Link? I don't understand what you mean. You mean like if someone posts a link in the chat? I have a massive build at Starlight Drive-In. Pretty sure vaults have clean bunks. Yeah, they do. Hi, Melvin. Oh, I didn't mean to ignore you there. I just now saw your message. How are you? A rug stack glitch. No, I at least I don't think it is really. Like the rug stack thing, you just keep spamming the button and it keeps going. But no, I'm just but I'm taking these poles and making a bunk bed out of it. So, but the I'll show you the creation club here. The beds. Sorry if I'm misunderstanding anything you guys are saying. You can always just kick me in the head, or repeat yourself 1,000 times. It takes me a minute to get things. Bunk beds in here. There they are. Vault beds, but so this is what they look like when you place them. But I still don't think people can sleep in the top bunk on these. So that's what the Creation Club bunk beds look like. So this one over here, I'm just building. I'm building without mods, without the place anywhere, and so yeah. And I better save because I'll probably don't want to have any kind of crashes. Knock on wood. Yeah, I know. I wish we could have had some more dirty beds and oh, you mean by holding down the but well, I'm on the Xbox, so it probably be a different button on the PS4 or the PC. But yeah, let me see. And this USO thing, like I said, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get my build menu back, and so I had to reinstall that. So even though I have a mod installed, I'm building without using the mod. I'm just that came with the game. Also, group select it by holding the A button. Example, because it'll group select that too. So that's why I took it out here to get it away from the other items. So all the items, and that's when they all turn green like that. That's what that means. Thank you, Shek. Aw, thanks, Mega. Junky builds and stuff like that. And there's a lot of people out there, they love the little junk builds and the little nasty person that is just barely making it. And so if they had some more dirty beds, boy, they'd love that. Oh no, Dimitri, my friend Mikey just started playing on the PC with the Xbox controller, and he was having some problems with it. It wasn't working right. And Liz, More to Me for Life, was doing some builds on Fallout 4, and she was saying recently, she said, I don't remember how to do anything, and I'm just like, oh, bless her heart. Oh goodness, she's a sweetheart. I just adore her. Okay, so that's not perfect, but everyone gets the idea, I hope. Another bar. On the bottom to kind of cover up our little mistakes if we have any. Yeah, let's do that, because that's gonna kind of get on my nerves. Yeah, that's right. Fallout 76. Certain parasites or whatnot. And I remember playing it for the first time on Fallout 76. I'm just like, oh my god, I just caught like 5 diseases or something. And I'm just like, oh no. And then you have to end up finding, a disease cure. And you're like, oh my goodness. I don't know if I can handle all the realism. Oh, dog meat, you're being such a good boy. You're just a sweetheart. Yes, you are. So yeah, I was just going to use this one right here to cover up our little mistake there on the rounded part, but I need to get it down lower. Okay. Yeah, normally this wouldn't have took me this long to do, but like I say, I'm pretty rusty. Well, now I can't see what I'm doing. Oh. Yeah, no. Y'all are so funny. That's so true, though. So true. Right. Yeah. So it's like when we were playing Neverwinter together, and bless their hearts, they're only trying to help you get through the game. But then it was just like, oh, you know, I didn't even get one shot on the boss because because they're such a high level and they killed him so fast, It's like, oh, I'm not really getting the full experience here, but they're your friends and they're just trying to help you, and then you're like, oh, well, you know, maybe I'll have this one save where I just play with my friends and then, you know, I can experience it on my own at a later time or something, you know. But I understand what you mean. That's kind of hard to get around, you know, when you're playing with friends that are a higher level. But you know, I just try to um, you know, just have fun with my friends and whatnot. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. At least it looks like a little more cohesive, I reckon. Yeah, or something weird like that. And you know, sometimes I just get so caught up in what I'm doing, I don't even pay attention to the technical parts of it, like how much XP I'm getting or whatnot. Sorry if it's buffering again, guys. I'm surprised it's been acting this well. I'm really shocked. I'm gonna try to finish up this bunk bed and then I'll probably just um, end the stream because I don't want to, you know, push my luck and pass the buck. There we go. That ought to be good. Good enough for government work, as they say. But see, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, like I said, it's not very realistic for someone that would be heavy. But, yeah, it's cute. What do you guys think? I don't think I've ever seen anyone use these for a bunk bed. But I could be wrong, so... You know, I could double them up, too. You know, to hide the rest of that bar there. Thank you, Debs. Hey, professional cat wrangler. Oh my god, how the heck are you? Oh my god, you've got to go to work. Oh my gosh, bless your heart. Oh. Okay, Dimitri, thank you. Thank you. That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. PCW, I sent you an email a while back when you had sent me one, so I didn't hear back from you, so I wasn't sure if you got it or not. I mean, I've had so many internet problems. I have no idea what's working and what's not. So, but I did send you one just to let you know. And I'm sorry you have to go to work. Wish you could stick around with us for a little bit. I'm only probably going to do one more thing and then call the stream because I don't want to like I said, I don't want to push my luck with this internet thing. Or I could just keep going. Well, it's 12:27, so I mean, it's not that late, and I don't have to be at work tomorrow until 3, so, I mean... Right, yeah, Melvin, that would be totally cool. Be like, yeah, I really like this, I just built it, so let's just stamp it, and that's it. You know what? It may not let me do this. I probably needed to do it beforehand. Oh no. I just got to do it from far away. And I totally... See, I forgot that too. I'll try that and see what it looks like. Well, I mean, it looks connected, but it looks like there's two separate, you know, poles or whatever. I guess I could probably get it closer than that. We'll try it again. Just for grins and giggles, I reckon. Copy pasta? Oh, okay, good, PCW. Good, good, good. I'm so glad you got it. Okay, great, great. Bad news, but good news to make up for it. Gotcha. Well, that's good that you got a newish computer. Tim Timon, yep. Copy pasta. For some reason, I thought he only did it on the PS4. Yes, yes, Melvin. Yeah, I made a ladder out of these before, and so yeah, I could put the little poles going across the way to make a ladder. Definitely. Yeah, I hope I'm not too close to the fire pit there, because I'll end up grabbing everything there. Okay, so I messed up on that side. Well, not messed up, but I can't tell how close I can get it because gotta be so far away to be able to tell. See how close it will let me get. Yeah, that looks about as close as it's gonna get. Same on this side. It's about the same. Maybe a little bit closer. It may just be I may have to stand further back. Sometimes it's weird like that. Yeah, that's cool, Shek. I'm glad you got to do that. I know the guys, um, Tim, Lemmy, which is Andy, and and oh gosh, why am I drawing a blank on his name? There's a third one. They're like it's like their group. They usually have they test each other's mods and stuff. So it's like Andy. I want to say, is it Marcus? Martin. Yes, Martin and Morty. Yes. See, my mind is just Martin. Yes. Monster Barbell, right? And Wordy Purdy. Yes. They're all like in a group to where they help each other out with testing their mods and whatnot. So. You too, PCW. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great day at work. Okay, I'm gonna try to stand even further away. Oh no, I just messed it up. Okay, that's alright. If you guys know anything about me, I'll do something 1 bazillion times. And some people are just like, oh, just get on with it. And I'm like, no, I have to get it right. I have to. I have to. And then sometimes I'm just like, nobody will see it. And most people that's been building for a long time understand what I'm trying to accomplish anyways, so. I know, I thought I was too close to the building. Right, I know, I thought that too, or at least the fire pit. I see when I start getting that far away, my eyes are just like, nope, not working. Okay, so we'll check it again, and no, it's just not getting any closer than that. It seems like it got closer on the other side, so I don't know. It could be a situation where, you know, whatever side I picked it up from is the good side and the other side is the bad side. Or more forgiving side is what we would say, I guess. One side is more forgiving than the other. It's like maybe not this side, but this side of the bar. Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm trying to do, and it's like, oh, you know, whatever. Just as long as it seems like it's more supported. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, so this one obviously was able to get it closer. So, you know, because those two were like almost touching, where this one was out further away. So it's got to be the way that I'm picking them up on the wrong side or whatever. Or maybe I'm too close to it, and see if I can pick it up further away. How far away can we do it? There we go. That's about right. Yeah, it could be the bed too. Well, I think this time I'm just gonna. I think this time I'm just gonna leave it. Like, leave it to Beaver, because I don't know. And to see that time, it looked like it went in further. Oh, now look how far it went in. That time. Maybe I wasn't standing, I didn't have it far enough back. Oh, see, now that's what I was trying to accomplish. It was a more merged look. Okay, cool. So it's this side that is just kind of wonky. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It looks a little bit more sturdy, doesn't it? This side got merged in more than that side. Huh. Interesting. Right. Well, I will fix it later because I'll probably be doing a video too on it, on these beds and whatnot. I did these over here that I haven't done a video on yet, and I want to show those off to everyone, and it seems like a lot more people are want to watch a 2 or 3 minute video than come and watch a stream. But I appreciate everyone coming to watch. But some people just they'll do either one or the other. Either they'll hang out in a stream for 2 hours, or they'll want to watch just the 5-minute video. So I guess I'll try to give everyone the option as to what they want to do. But I think making a video is easier for someone to reference back to, like Denise made this bed here. Let me give you the link to the video. So that's kind of a good way to look at it as well, I suppose. Okay, now how can I do this one? I bet this one would have to be done with 2. Well, no, maybe not. Well, it would look kind of weird. Nice chatting with you too, Dimitri. I might try to make this one last quick bed real quick. Just to finish things off, and then I will let you guys go. Right. Right. You're right, Chuck, definitely. And I don't know if it's just me, but I seem like I've had to get the pillar a lot further or a lot closer than I used to have to. And I'm like, is that just me, or did some of the dynamics change or something? Because I don't know, it just seems weird to me. Let's try this. Let's try to do... I'll just put it on there. It's not straight. I'll have to merge those two together probably first and then put them on there. We'll see. Oh, grab it. Uh-oh. Okay, we can fix that later too with like rugs or something. To get it even. I just want to see if I can get them on here. I'd probably have to finagle with it a little bit more, you know? So let's try it this way. Yeah, I just don't have time to mess around with it tonight, but it might, well, it might go like that. Of course, I can't see what it's doing on the other side. Oh, got it to go like that. Well, that's an idea. A king size bed? I don't know. I was just trying to see like what I could, how it would work, and see what else I needed to do. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna put another piece of scaffolding on there. Let's see if it'll even snap. It probably won't. But it's fun to try to find out. Okay, what is this? It won't snap through there, I bet. No. I will snap everywhere but where you want me to. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's see if we can put it up there with that. Oops. Oh. Yeah, we could. But then it's like too tall for another bed to go up there. I guess you could do like a canopy type bed where you know, put your little floor or something on top of it or whatever. And then put your stuff underneath there or something. I don't know. Or I guess you could just put the floors on there first and then try to put the mattresses on there. I don't know. How would that work? I don't know. I really didn't want to put the floors on there though. It looks too much like a turret tower or something. I don't know. Drapes. Yeah, we can put some drapes on there, I reckon. Or just leave it like that, or put two of these in there. See, they were able to go through there before, and now they won't. But, like I said, we can try to, since it's an actual floor, we can try to put them on there with rugs, I guess. We'll try that and see. Because the pillar's starting to kind of get on my nerves. Okay. Alright. Oh. Ooh. I wonder if it'll drop down if I take it out. Oh, perfect. Yep, some drapes. We need drapes. So we'll have to use the little, whatever, the flags from, the Mothman people. Or not the Mothman, the Children of the Atom. Children of the Atom people. Mothman. What am I thinking? Whoops. I need to go that way. But see, now I won't be able to catch the rug to remove it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Not Minutemen. I don't know. I don't think Minutemen have the flag drapes. I made drapes out of the Children of the Atom drapes before. Or flags, rather. I keep calling them drapes and they're flags. Let's see if that drops down correctly. It might not, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's not perfectly even, but that's fine. Okay, so I don't know, where would I find Children of the Atom flags? Ah, you have to go all the way down here into themes. Hang on, let me just save real quick. I haven't saved like this whole time. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. And then you have to go in here to the Children of the Atom people thing. Stuff. I don't know if it's in here or if it's in the... Ah, there it is. There's their flag. I use these as drapes. So I guess, okay, if they're gonna get in the bed that way, where we want the drapes to be that way? Or do we want them on all sides except this one side that they're gonna get in on? I know, Shek, I do too. I'm just like, whoa, you know. It took me so long to figure things out on there. I mean, bless his heart for trying to, you know, organize it the best that he could, but it's still just kind of crazy. It's overwhelming sometimes. And I could never make mods or organize mods, so I definitely have no room to, you know, complain about it, but yeah, I know what you mean. So some things are just frustrating. Well, it may not look exactly attached, but that's about as good as it's gonna get, I reckon. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, so it looks like they can like open it or something. I mean, I could do 2 on each, you know, on each section to cover it totally, but you know, like put 2, one here and one there. Um, it's like they're up. That was like way far back. Maybe. Probably because that one's not sticking out as far on that side. Interesting. Or we can try this one instead, I think. This one might work better. Maybe like a... Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right, right, yeah, that's what I just got, was the triangle one, because it might be more... it might be more friendly here. May not be far enough away either. I mean, you know what I mean, like the I need a little bit more reach room, is what I'm trying to say. So let's go get a pole. I mean an electrical stick. I mean a conduit. There we go. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a like a time delay as to what I'm doing and to what like when I see what you guys are typing. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's see what happens now. Oh, that looks a bit better. I guess we'll just put some of these around. Or take this one and turn it around the other way and see if we can make one go in the other way, you know what I mean? Hi, Clinton. Welcome. Okay. So I'm trying to finish up this bed and then we'll go. I know I said that a while back, but then we started playing and it's like, oh, I'm enjoying just getting to talk to everyone. It's like, oh, I never get to talk to anyone. Uh-oh. Did I do that right? Oh, okay. Well, it's definitely not perfect. But I guess I'd have to do it like that on all three sides, and then we'll just do a half one there at the where'd I make it to where it was still. I've used them as little flags on my long time ago. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. These flags are a little bit wonky anyways, so it's like I guess they would never be perfectly placed anyhow. I think it's that mattress that's in the way. I don't know. Maybe I should put the flags on first and then put the mattresses. Because the mattresses go in there with the rug, so, you know, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about them being in the way. Yeah, because it's like really far out. Yeah, that's probably what I'd have to do is just redo the whole thing and put the bed part in at the very last. Because I could get those in with a rug, and when you rug glitch it, it'd go right through it anyways. So can always come back to that later. So yeah, I think I am going to go, lovely people of the world. Put a flat roof on top, then hang the banner off of it. Well, that's what I did have a little one of the pieces up there that I put on it. Yeah, I could, if you mean like a roof that hangs over the side, I could do that, but the big roof would hang over too much. Um, so yeah, I think it would anyways. Thank you, Mega. I'll fool around with it more, and then when I do my video, I'll show you guys what I've come up with. Oh, thank you, Dimitri. You sleep good too. I appreciate that. Clinton, goodbye. Dubs, goodbye. Sheck, goodbye. Oh, yes, it was really nice. I'm so glad you guys came. So, we will talk again soon, friends. And I hope you guys are healthy and happy in your lives. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.